Welcome back to another video. So today's video is a little collab I joined in with for Charlie's nail art, and the theme for this one was pumpkin. I wanted to be a little different. I didn't want to just do an orange themed pumpkin nails, so I've gone with bright bold colours. I'm using my neon colours from the Beetles neon collection. I'm using the orange, the green, the purple, and this is actually from the Forever Young collection. It's like a pinky red, and I'm going to be needing a black from Model 1s as well. Yeah, I didn't want to go with just a plain set of orange pumpkin nails. Right, I've pulled out these glow-in-the-dark pigments. They are cheap little pigments. There was a couple of pounds from AliExpress, and that's one of the reasons I used the neon colours as well, because the glow-in-the-dark pigments that I've got, they're kind of neon coloured, but you could use any colour you wanted for this set. So what I'm doing to start with is I need all the nails to be black, so I'm giving them 2 coats. I'll just show you doing 1 coat and I'll do the 2nd coat off camera. And then I'm going to cure them in the lamp for 30 seconds, and because I'm going to be painting on them, I need to give them a matte top coat, because matte top coat makes it so much easier to paint on. I'm using Princess Nails by Diana's matte top coat. I have actually wrecked this matte top coat. I don't know how I've done it, but it's just not how it used to be. But yeah, I'm only going to be painting on them anyway. So what I am going to do is I'm going to paint just a little different kind of pumpkin face on each nail. But I'm going to paint them on in white first, because the Beetles, most neon polishes actually, they're quite jelly-like, they're very sheer. So I'm going to paint all my silly little faces in white. I'll cure that in the lamp for 30 seconds. And then I will colour all the little faces in the neon colours. So I will just show you doing 1 or 2 nails. The faces are slightly different, but yeah, it's pretty much the same thing. So yeah, I'll just let you watch, and I will be back when I need to. Okay, that's all my little white faces done. I've left the ring finger out because I'm just going to sugar some glitter on that at the end. So I've put a little blob of each colour on my palette, and I'm just going to colour each face in a different colour. You want to try and make sure you cover every little bit of white right up to the edges. You don't really want any white showing. So yeah, just completely cover all the bits that you've painted in white. Right, now this is the fun part. Whilst that gel polish is still wet, I'm not going to cure it in the lamp. whilst it's still wet, I am going to get my glow in the dark pigments, and the purple one I'm just going to use. I've got a little teeny weeny, it was probably too small actually, a little teeny weeny little metal scoop thing. You could use anything, you could use a brush, and I'm just going to sprinkle that purple pigment into the wet gel polish. And once I've completely covered every part of that purple gel polish with the pigment, I'll put that straight in the lamp for 30 seconds. I'll just sprinkle it over, and I will just give it 2 or 3 seconds to soak in. I did go a bit overkill with this pigment, but I've never used them before, and as they were very cheap, I wasn't really expecting much, so I did go a bit overkill. But I was actually pleasantly surprised. They turned out to work really, really well. You'll see at the end, the glow on them was really, really good. So yeah, I was really, really happy with how these little pigments glowed. But yeah, just completely cover it, and once you've covered it, just pat off all that excess, all that overkill that I've put on. Pat it back into the little tray, and yeah, just stick them in the lamp for 30 seconds. And I'm going to repeat that on every single nail. Whatever colour I've got on the nail is what colour pigment powder I will put on them. So again, I'm just going to show you doing a couple of nails, because it will get a bit repetitive and boring. So yeah, I'll let you watch, and I'll be back again in a minute. Right, that's all the pigment now. You just need a brush, any little soft brush, and just wipe off all that excess powder. Just dust it all off. It won't come off the bits that has been cured, so don't worry about brushing it off. Right, what we're going to do now is the nail that I've left blank. I'm just going to give it a quick coat of my glitter base coat. I use this base coat for when I'm using glitter. So I'm just going to give it a quick coat of this base coat. And again, we're not going to cure this base coat. We're just going to sprinkle the glitter straight into it whilst it's wet. The glitter I'm using it's a black fine holographic glitter from Charlie's. My light was too strong. I had to turn my light off to show you the holo. It's really holographic, but it doesn't show up very well on my light, but you'll see it in the pictures at the end. So yeah, just sprinkle that glitter into the wet base coat, and again cure that in the lamp for 30 seconds.
Here we go again. Time is up and I'm calling up my friends. Ain't no wonder why, ain't no wonder right to. Here we go again. Call me up and you wanna be my friend. I'm the one you ride, I'm the one you ride to. If you don't wanna change.
Right, what I decided to do here, I put some top coat on my palette because they were looking a little bit grainy, because glow in the dark pigment, especially these cheap ones, it's a little bit grainy looking. So I just used a little detailer brush and covered it with a glossy top coat and left the rest of the nail matte. I actually liked how it looked, actually. It was alright with that top coat. Right, so we're more or less finished. I'm going to use a little bit of clear polygel, and I've got a little tiny metal orange pumpkin charm from Charlie's Nail Art. So I'm just going to stick that on with the polygel. How cute is that? So cute. I had no idea they were metal as well. I thought they were plastic, and they're not. They're really good quality little metal charms. So cute. So yeah, I've just stuck that on with a bit of polygel. I'll stick that in the lamp to cure. I'll give it 60 seconds just because it's under that metal charm, and I wanted to make sure it cured properly. And that'll be then finished. Ooh. There we go. That's them done. Again, I've turned my lights down just so you can see that holo on that glitter. So pretty. Right, shall we get the lights off and have a look? Here we go. Woohoo! Look at them. Didn't them little pigments do well? They are so cool. I like that blue one. I love the colour glow on that blue one. That's so smart. Love them. Anyway guys, that's it for today. My discount code for Charlie's will be up on my screen as always. I'll leave the link to Charlie's nail art website in my description box. If you enjoyed the video, please remember to give it a thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed, I'd love for you to subscribe. Remember to hit the little bell so you never miss an upload, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.